Fury.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of PCN Marquee Matchup. Tonight we're featuring two Super League powerhouses in Benfica and Manchester City. I'm Saul Goodman Jr. and I'm joined by You Don't Vape.
Hello. It's great to be back.
How are you doing this evening, Vape?
You know, other than being banned from the PCN Discord, I'm doing great. Hashtag free vape in the chat.
You hate to see it. You really do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as of right now, these are two teams that are sitting in a little bit different positions. Benfica's in third right now with 2 games in hand on the teams above them. Manchester City sitting at 11th. Still looking like a pretty strong squad, just not as strong as I think some people expected. What are you expecting tonight?
I mean, it's Benfica. It's like they're going to do their job, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they started off a little slow. I think when that strikers ban was occurring, they were also a little bit, maybe not all put together on the defensive end, but they've really come to form recently, and they're really strutting their stuff on the defensive end. Third best defense in the Super League right now. So, you know, I think that's going to be a tough hurdle for Manchester City to tackle. Let's take a look at the lineups, and then we'll get some predictions. We'll give our predictions, so put some in the chat while we're going through these. First, going to take a look at Benfica's lineup. They'll be running the 3-5-2 tonight, as they have for the last 2 seasons. Strikers is back in net. Their back line is Perps, the Taco Kid, and Angel. 2 new additions to the Benfica squad that we didn't see. The Taco Kid and Angel have been playing quite well for this Benfica squad. The DMs tonight are 5'6" Poppy and Rambo de Leon. Their outside mids are Classy and Vanquish. Their cam tonight is Swifties, and their strikers up top are Chuck of Norris and Stone. Stone is really putting together a great season for them. 13 goals, 3 assists. He's going to be a key player tonight. Be one to watch for this Benfica squad. On Manchester City's side, we have the 3-5-2 as well. They have Bauer in net with Lazo and Ramirez and Aza Elite in the back line. Their DMs are all Ginger No Snap and Wanyama. And then their outside mids are Meat and Moneybags. Their cam tonight is Dewey. And then their strikers up top are Criminal Laser and Tom LFC. So let's go with predictions. What are you thinking tonight, Vape?
Ooh, I think it's going to be either 1-0 Benfica or a 1-1 draw.
Okay. You're not seeing a lot of scoring going on tonight?
I don't. Like, when I think everyone's come to the realization, when it's Benfica, when it's 2 good teams playing, it's going to be a scrappy game. 1 goal should be enough to decide it.
I'm going to go a little bit different, only because I don't think Manchester City is going to score a bunch of goals. They don't have the strongest offense. They're kind of mid-table as far as offenses go. But I do think Benfica is going to score tonight. And I think it's going to be 3-0 Benfica. I'm really feeling the Benfica squad. They've been really playing in form recently. And I think that just their overall depth and their organization is going to be a little bit too much for Manchester City to handle.
The one thing though with Man City, the player to watch out for, Bauer 43. From personal playing experience, I think he is probably like the best goalie in the league.
Yeah, I think we have two of the better keepers. I mean, you can always debate who's the best, but strikers with his defense in front of him, he only has to save a handful of shots at most, and he usually gets the job done quite well. He's, I believe, leading the league, even though he had a few games where he had to sit out in clean sheets because he's just been playing that well, and that defense has been playing that well.
Yeah, he made team of the week in getting clean sheets every single game except for one, and he only allowed one goal the whole last 2 weeks. So he's definitely been on top of form.
Yeah, you can always make the case for other people, but I think these two are going to be some of the better keepers. I just think Manchester City's defense might get a little overwhelmed. That Benfica offense is quite improved from last season. They already have, I think it's 42 goals for as of right now. I think that's more than what they had all last season. It's quite the difference. I don't think it's that much of a improvement, but it is a steady improvement from that Benfica squad. Adding Swifties over there, and then having Stone go up top with good Lord, Chuck of Norris has really helped this squad find its form on both ends. Oh
yeah, for sure. Chuck's a very crafty player.
Absolutely.
Now, we had some predictions in chat. RDO said 2-1 City. What's it called? 5-6 Poppy. PayPal me $25 and I will sell a Rambo with number out next to it.
Oh Lord. Well, hopefully Dorsey doesn't see that because he might be in a little bit of trouble. Sugg says 3-0. Doesn't say who. I'm assuming Benfica. Oh yeah, he said stop copying me. So I think he's referring to my prediction.
Yep, there you
go. One thing I do need to mention, the team of the week has been announced for week 2, but we will be featuring graphics in halftime and at the end of the game, just showing you guys who made it and where they are, either the starting or bench players. So look out for that at halftime.
So we actually have a quick update here for Benfica. According to Enzo, Stone's internet went out. While we're waiting, there's a slight lineup change. Soccer Joe's coming in for Angel. Swifty is going to striker, and then Fate Villain's going in at cam.
Okay.
This all depends on if Stone can get his internet back up, which you obviously don't want to see your key man up top.
I'm giving them until 9:40. I'm going to treat this like we would, a league game. Give him the 10-minute grace period there. So in case he does have these network issues for a little bit, maybe another 5 minutes until we start. But Chuck said they're comfortable playing like this if Stone can't make it back. So we're going to give him a couple minutes, see if Stone can get it sorted out, and we'll get the game started after that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Interesting. Do you happen to know if Angel is just being benched for Soccer Joe, or is it
probably just rotation? These guys,
okay.
I mean, they're all good center backs. They've got like 5 really good center backs in their roster. So
it doesn't matter who they throw back there.
Yeah.
If you guys want, we can go over the team of the week. We can look at the cards together if you want to. We got
sure. Let's do a little preview.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Super League, I assume you're starting with?
Yeah, we can start there.
All right. Well, we have some familiar faces and some new ones from the first team of the week. Liverpool, Mad Kev, and Lupe are sitting up top. We also have Swifties, the man we are discussing about the improvement to Benfica. He's doing well enough to actually make the team of the week. Outside mids, we have Mapes, and then Online Ace with his second one so far. Darcy, the new addition to Lazio, is made the team of the week with a ridiculous stat line of 36 interceptions and 16 tackles in just 6 games. It's
and
pretty
54
much
possessions to 1. Like if it was 8 games, like damn, that's pretty respectable, But in 6, monster, man.
Right, he's really tearing it up for them and really adding some strength to that defensive end. Classy, another Benfica player. We got Bad Vata, Little Perp, and Exile in the back line. And then the strikers, the keeper we've already talked about a little bit here, making his team of the week debut. Eddie Disaster, Spicy Beetle are the strikers on bench. Bidon is the cam. Crack is the center defensive mid. And the defenders are Arsenal defender and old Mr. Peanut.
You can't say Panunzi?
I was thinking it was Panunzi, but I didn't want to get butchered. So.
Damn, and you forgot about Phil. My God.
And then Phil the Fish. Yeah.
Don't forget about Phil.
He's pretty much a given at this point. Looks like they might be trying to connect, so we will go down to game action. We'll put up the League 1 and League 2 during halftime so you guys can take a look at those. Hopefully we get a good connection on here and we're able to bring you right to the game. I don't want to start one and then end up not getting through the whole thing.
I refreshed my stream and it's not letting me up here.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
And Vanquish turned off his stream, so I don't have that to watch either.
I'm watching Chuck shoot on the keeper, so hopefully we can get him up here.
I'm refreshing for a second time here.
Oh my.
Interesting. It's just not loading.
There. Going down to game action. Looks like you'll be stuck with just me for a second. Benfica.
All right, everyone, close your eyes. ASMR stream.
Benfica is in red. Manchester City's in their blue with gold socks. Benfica starting with the ball. Chuck has it in the middle. Nice little tackle there by All Ginger No Snap. You'll get game action eventually. Until then, you'll just have to pay attention to my voice.
This is great.
Manchester City now with the ball. Criminal Laser on the right side. Ball in. Dewey with the ball. But Dewey gets right back. Plays the ball across. Strikers with a nice save. Well done. Trying to send the ball long to his strikers. Strikers sending it to his strikers. Hopefully we're able to get those streams up shortly.
Yep, we're back up.
There we go. Benfica now with the ball. Classy coming down the right wing. Nice tackle there by Manchester City, but it's going to be a Benfica throw-in.
I'm still trying to get this back up. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened with this shit.
You'll get there eventually.
Gotta love it.
Manchester City now with the ball. Ooh, nice tackle by Rambo. He's all over the field for the squad. Now Manchester City just trying to slow it down maybe for a second. Then they play the long ball top. Don Lotso has the ball trying to make room, but Soccer Joe with a nice little tackle there. See if Benfica tries to get some possession here. Vanquish working a little bit down there. Gets it to Chuck Norris, who plays it into Swifties. Tries to send a cross in and just missed.
All right.
Going to be a corner.
And from the sound of Saul's beautiful voice, it's going pretty well so far.
It's going back and forth. The ball. Oh, Wanyula with a nice clear.
I think Bauer got a hand on that.
I think he did, and then his defender just cleaned it up for him. Meet with a nice tackle and saves it.
Gotta love it. Man City is going to look to attack fast here.
Swifties just bodied him and got away with it. This Benfica defense can be quite smothering. It'd be interesting to see what Manchester City comes up with.
Both of these teams, they're going to be playing pretty scrappy. They're looking for the bundles. A goal's a goal at the end of the day. They're going to be pushing. Here we go.
Classy trying to play it in. It's nicely blocked. And then blocked again. They got a PK.
Oh, penalty! I think the defender went to go block the shot there, and he ended up taking out Chuck.
He sure did. Chuck of Norris takes his spill there. It's going to have a penalty kick. Let's see if he can do it. And he does. Slots it home.
Beautiful slot penalty into the bottom right. I mean, keeper probably should have made an effort there, but Chuck threw him off the head.
Looks like he tried to make an effort late and just wasn't quick enough. Calm, cool, and collected from Chuck, the captain over there at Benfica. 1-0.
You really hate to see it.
Vanquish with a nice interception there from Benfica's squad. Chuck tries to backheel. Doesn't look like it was ever going to get there. Vanquish with some nice pressure. Going to have a tough little throw in here. Just tries to go down line. Ball's way up in the air. Wanyama wins the header.
A little bit of volleyball here.
Going back and forth. Swifties. Oh, just out of his reach.
Unlucky there from Swifties. Getting the bad animation.
Taco okay with a nice clearance. Probably could have played his keeper there, but he'll take it either way.
Here we go.
Manchester City attacking. Dewey with a nice skill move. Finds a man up top. Ooh, just wide.
Wanyama's not known for his finishing. That was that's might be the best chance that Man City gets for this game, but there's still a lot left to play.
Yeah,
You really have to put those away. That was
relatively easy volley right there. Top of the box, no one on him.
Still a lot left to play.
Ooh, Dewey is really making some moves out here, but Vanquish comes back, makes a tackle.
That was risky from Vanquish going for the slide in the box. Ended up working out at the end of the day, but you really, it's a gamble. You don't really know if you want your outside bid taking that.
Very easily could have given up another penalty there after they were just gifted one. Playing a through ball for Chuck, but Lazo's able to handle that, and then Meat sends it across. Classy's able to win the header, plays it into Swifties, plays it back to him, tries to find Chuck, but nothing doing there. Manchester City defended well.
Yeah, I mean, outside the penalty, I would have to say it's been Man City so far on the attack, but I mean, this is Benfica. You know, they got their lead. They don't really need the push. Like, they have the ability to draw this one out.
Be interesting to see if they play more conservative. I don't think they will, because like you're saying, Man City has been a little bit more attacking than I think most of us thought before the game. You know, they're getting some good opportunities.
They're definitely going to need to keep that pressure up. This isn't a game for Man City where, I mean, there's a lot of time left. They need to go for it. That's how it is against Benfica. They're going to make you go for it. They're going to try to catch you on the break.
Ooh, good through ball there, but Ramirez handles it, plays it back to Bauer, sends it up. Well defended. Rambo wins the header, though, plays it to his captain, Chuck, who plays it to Swifties, who misses just a little bit there on that pass. Ooh, you got to think that Classy was trying to find Chuck there. Ooh, nice opportunity. Straight at Bauer, though.
Here we go. Flick down. Ooh, what a beautiful...
They got a nice little break here. Man open on the back post. Tries to find the middle. Taka's there.
That was a cheeky little back heel there from Lazo. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest.
No, it was well found, though. He had a lot of room out there on that right wing.
Laser just couldn't finish his dinner.
Classy sends a pretty risky ball there. Meat handles it, plays it to his Cam Dewey. Ooh, Classy with a nice step, though. Makes up for it just for a moment. Manchester City sends a cross that really didn't have anyone on the end of it.
Yep, a little ugly play right now. Everyone's just trying to force the ball forward, clearing it out. It's going right back.
And ball's bouncing a little bit back and forth. I think we might... Yeah, we might see a little bit more composure in the second half as everyone settles into this game.
Real last-minute attack here. Vanquished. Chuck. What a great play by Ramirez.
Ramirez handled that well.
All right, we are at halftime. I mean, that went by a little faster than I thought.
It sure did. Well, I guess some of it was just me talking, so maybe that played a part in it. So we are going to take a look at the Team of the Week for League One and League Two. Just before we get to that, possessions back and forth, 51-49. Pretty close game so far. For League One, we have Myserif, the Real Madrid and fellow teammate of Vape, up top with Shamrocks. G-Fets is the Cam. Left mid and right mid are Hinkley and Mexican Jedi Tony. Oh, man. Koichi? No.
Kawaioni-chan?
Yes, that. And Louis are the CDMs. ZPK, Peter Savage making another return, and NS Verk are the CBs. And then Galatasaray. Oh, we're back to action.
Yep, I was about to say, we can stop listening to you butcher every single name on the list. Let's go, boys.
It's bad. It's really bad.
I'm going to pay for lessons to have you learn how to speak proper English. I mean, I can't really talk because I can't talk, but...
Manchester City under some pressure there. Vanquish doing a little nifty movement, probably taking lessons from Ape.
I mean, you could say that. But Meat's clamps out there.
He is. He's handling it well.
You already know Vanquish is a little shook right now. He's gotten stopped twice by Meats, and now he's like, all right, now we're probably not going to see him skill much the rest of the game. He's got to run out.
He's already showed it off a little bit.
Bauer's always going to look for the punt. There it is, deep.
Good Lord, that is a punt and a half.
That's one thing he is really good at. He's probably one of the better distributors in the league.
Great ball back here, back post. Tries to finesse it. Dewey's got a chance. Strikers a nice save. Goal's open for a moment. Oh!
That's what Strikers does, man. Benfica's not going to give up many chances, but when they do, Strikers is going to stop it.
That was quite a save there.
And a little unfortunate, too. They had a guy back there for the rebound, ended up getting a bad animation and missing the ball. Like, it could be a chance that they miss. Obviously it's another chance they missed. It might be one of the better ones they get.
Yeah, they're going to have to capitalize on something here, drag themselves back in this game. See if they can put something together here. That was easy. Straight to Strikers. No problems with that.
There's no way he doesn't get that one.
Benfica now with their own little attack. Looks like Swifties might have the... Oh, Ramirez is handling that well. Gets taken out. It's going to have a free kick right here for Manchester City.
Vanquish, channeling his dirty cop self, just going a little dirty tackle there. Trying to go for the ankles.
Trying his best to get that ball back, get another goal for Benfica, and alleviate some of this pressure just momentarily. Oh!
Talking about dirty tackles. There he is.
Right back at it, getting the yellow card.
You really hate to see it.
It's a great game, guys.
Esports ready, boys. All right. They're probably going to pass it short here, then send it in back post.
Yeah, the back post is there.
Taco.
Strikers wasn't getting there. Taco bailed out his keeper a little bit.
Yeah, Taco has really been a key addition for this team, playing through Liberia and AFCON, proving himself.
Kamikaze trying to play it in. Taco's right there again.
Good play there by Soccer Joe getting it out.
Ball's bouncing around a little bit here. Dewey trying to find his man, but nothing doing there. See if Benfica tries to get some possession here. Ball's been bouncing around a lot into that first half to this half. Meat with a nice tackle, though. Man City now with the ball out wide. He's got a man in front of him. Another one running over her lap.
What a play by Fight Bill. If I'm Man City here, if I get a goal, that opens it up to get another one. Like normally, I don't think Benfica would get choked, but they've already had two really close chances that Strikers bailed them out on.
That's for sure. Strikers.
So if Man City's able to beat Strikers, I could see them getting a second, just the way this game is going.
Pretty sure Chuck just took a ball straight to the Nads. Mm-hmm. Unfortunate. Vanquish now playing it up top. Trying to work it around. Rambo trying to go back post. Bauer's not getting there. Oz is.
That could have been costly. Keeper's on the ground. It's a 50-50 ball in the air.
Benfica now with the corner. Let's see what they work up here. They went back post last time. Looks like they're going to do it again. Keeper's definitely not getting there. And he goes in off the one work.
Down. Was that a header or was that an own goal? I saw Lazo's name tick up right there. I think that's
I did too.
Oh, that's a goal. It's a robbery if he doesn't get that.
Send a video in.
Oh,
he did get
the goal.
He got it.
That was Taco. That was a beautiful header.
Well done. Well-placed header.
No
Keeper
one's
never
going to
had a
get to
chance.
that.
No. Especially with the FIFA animations. If that ball's going towards the post, they don't let the keeper get it.
Nope. If the ball is going to hit the post, it's going to hit the post because, reasons.
Right. Makes sense.
Good clearance there by 5'6". Former member of Inter Milan, surprising at exit, but given how they've been performing this season, I don't blame him.
Vanquish with some nifty movements. A little too much there. Dewey is able to dispossess him. Manchester City trying to work it down. Criminal laser now with the ball. Dunlazo with a nice shot. Strikers with a save.
That was another beautiful save from Strikers. Low driven near post. Not many people can get to that.
That's a tough shot to handle for sure. See what Manchester City puts together. Just playing it in the middle. He's wide open.
Former top goal scorer in Super League, Criminal Laser. He's back. He's got one. This game's
2-1.
back open.
2-1 Benfica. What a header. Benfica's defense caught napping a little bit there on the corner. Just played it right in the middle and no one was there.
Yep, Benfica's looking to rush it. They're shook. Man City's got their chance. This is it right now.
See if they can put another one together. This is a well done corner. They've had other opportunities. Strikers has just been doing a good job. Chuck of Norris, though, with a little bit of a break here. Finds Swifties, who finds him right back. Not too many options open. Kamikaze handles that well.
Good play there from Kamikaze. You know, not rushing to try and clear the ball. He takes his time. He had that little bit of space. He was able to get it out.
Manchester City now trying to break. Kamikaze on the attack with Dewey. Ooh, pass just a little too hard there.
Bauer's locked on. Let's see what he can do here.
Double pumped it. Rambo wins the header. Nice slide there by Dunlaza.
Now the other keeper gets a chance, and okay. That was rather interesting, if I have to say.
Benfica's defense bails him out, though. It's got Vanquish down the line here. It's also got Chuck of Norris running with him. Could be a 1-2 here. It is. No options in the middle, though.
Nice try right there by Chuck, trying to hold them off, wait for people to come to him, but it's corner here. At least they got that.
So far, Benfica has played both corners they've had to the back post. They've got a one-on-one on that back post again.
I don't know why Man City has so many people committed to the short. He needs help back there.
They're going to play it short to Chuck. Now to Classy. Meat with a nice tackle, but a foul.
That is a foul. He doesn't care. It's late. He's got to go for it.
Playing it in, back post. Not doing there. Looks like they were looking for Taco. Man City now trying to break here.
This could be it. Ooh, Meat goes for the risky LBY. It doesn't pan out.
But they are able to win that header. Ball coming back to Benfica's side. Now just extra time remaining.
Meat wasn't. That was a beautiful little LBY. Meat just wasn't able to get to that. There's a couple minutes left. Anything can happen. Chuck was looking to shoot that.
I think at this point they might just try to get the ball to this end to run it out.
There you go.
Oh, a lot of space out here now. And that'll do it. Benfica is able to take it home 2-1. It was a good game, though, back and forth.
Someone predicted a 2-1. Who was it? There was somebody on the stream that did.
The notorious RDO 2-1. He predicted City, though. He predicted City.
Ah, RDO, no. You're so close.
Easy Slays was way off at 8-1 Benfica.
I mean, he got the win right, but he didn't get the score right. So, you know, give him half credit there.
Well, while Will tries to get an interview in here we'll just show the rest of the team of the week as promised. On the bench, we have B God up top with Leak Boys. OS Gunners is in the midfield with Coutinho, Medic, and RCJR rounding out the defensive end, and then Luca is in net for the League One team of the week. And then taking a look at League Two, got a few familiar faces here. King Snow making another return. Stylish, though, they're playing a 4-3-3, it looks like. Hit 'em up, Neymar and Whittier in the midfield. Tested is in the back line with Leon the Best, Ichbin, and Richiel. Oh, man. I think that's right.
Is that an assassin? That's an assassin spotting right there, which it's been Dustin. I have not seen him around in so long. Former Tot CV, he's back. I did not know that.
There's some newer names here, and it's good to see that. See the league expanding. Snowboarder making his return. I think he took like 2 seasons off. Yeah.
As a goalie. I mean, this is some people do. You know, they go to the lower divisions. They'll play different positions.
Try something
I'm a
out.
poet. I didn't even know it. All right, I'm gonna stop here.
Vicious and Roberto's are the strikers on the bench. Cushmaster, Meadlos are the midfielders, and then we have Double and O Killjoy in the defensive line, and then Wiz Gunslinger is the keeper on the bench. So that'll round out the League 2 Team of the Week. For the second week, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it in a commentary because we had to go to interview, because we had to go to another one. Looks like we are able to pull Taco Kid. Taco, how are you doing?
How's it going, brothers? Hold on. Sorry.
How's it going, man? How you doing?
It's going not too bad.
Easy victory royale, right?
After that dub. It was a grind.
It was a little bit of a grind, I'd say. Manchester City, I think, put on more pressure than we were expecting. Do you agree with that assessment?
I would personally have to say so.
I mean, it was overall a pretty great match. Going into it, we knew that it wasn't going to be, an easy takeaway, but we had faith in the rest of our team to do what we needed to be.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Yeah, it looked like there was a few opportunities there for Manchester City to score a few more goals. Was there any adjustments that y'all made to maybe counteract what you were seeing on the field?
We did notice that they were trying to play pretty direct, and they were trying to get their strikers in behind. About halfway through the first half, Purps made a good call for kind of playing the back line a little bit deeper, so that way let's get run in. And also, our outside mids did a really great job of, really squeezing down and forcing them into normally what we like to do.
Gotcha. Were there any changes that you guys made from the start of the season till now? Because at least from an outside observer, I saw that you guys maybe didn't have the best start of the season, but you've really rounded out your form in recent weeks. Is there anything that went into that?
As far as our recent form, we've done pretty well, I think. I know that there may have been some games where we conceded a couple more goals or, didn't score as many goals as we would have liked. All in all, especially with people up top like Stone, who we missed in that game, but, we had Swifties and Chuck of Norse just completely slaughter up top, which is great. And, Vanquish was shredding down the outside. Our form as of late has been pretty.
Yeah, I think when I was looking at it, I didn't see too many losses. I think there was one loss in a cup, a few draws here and there, but your form has really done well over the last, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. So it's quite impressive. I was just wondering if there was any changes that y'all made internally or just maybe focused on something a little bit more.
Not necessarily, no. We always think about what we need to change or what we need to keep the same because, all in all, we do play very well as a team. And I think team chemistry is one of the upsides. And when you think about making changes to it, I'd say probably just keep the ball in the middle a little bit more.
Gotcha. Well, that makes some sense. Vape, any questions for the Taco Kid?
Do you love me?
I love you and I love my CB Nation.
Hell yeah, brother. CB Nation
All right.
represent.
Well, Taco, I appreciate you joining us and congratulations on the win for the matchup.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, man.
All right, boys, that'll do it for us tonight. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I hope you enjoyed a look at Benfica versus Manchester City. It was quite a good game. And then also seeing the team of the week and seeing the cards. If you want any of the cards, you can reach out to Dorsey, who has most of them. And then I think to Ryleach has the, League 2 one. So reach out to him if you need those. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Dorsey does?
To
Ryleach does?
Mm-hmm. And
okay.
For any of you who may be interested, the write-ups are up on the forum. You can see little pieces about everybody that made it in the team of the week.
Okay.
I love you, Capone.
Well, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Everyone take care until next time.
Have a good one, y'all.